called. Noah, drop the question like a grenade. Can I sleep over at Ethan's house tonight? I didn't even look up. It's a Wednesday. He blinked at me like I just spoke ancient Greek. So you have 3 assignments due tomorrow that you haven't even started. He leaned back in his chair, arms crossed, staring at me like I just canceled Christmas. You're literally the worst dad in the entire world. I paused mid-chew. Finish your homework first, then we'll talk. That was it. Simple parenting. He stood up, shoved his chair back so hard it squeaked, and stomped off to his room like I just sentenced him to life in prison. I figured that was the end of it. 20 minutes later, my phone rang. It was my wife, Lauren, calling from work. Hey, why are you screaming at Noah? I blinked. What? He just texted me saying you're yelling at him and won't let him eat dinner. I looked down at my plate, still half full. I'm literally eating dinner right now. She paused. He also said you're making him do homework for 6 hours straight. Lauren, it's been 20 minutes since he went to his room. Silence. Then she sighed. I'll call you back. I hung up, walked to his room, and opened the door. Noah was on a Zoom call with 4 of his friends. Mid-rant. Yeah, my dad's insane. He won't let me do anything. I'm basically being held hostage. His friend laughed. Bro, that's rough. I stood there for a second, just watching. Noah didn't even notice me until I reached over and unplugged his laptop from the wall. The screen went black. He spun around, eyes wide, then immediately started crying. See? You're proving my point. I didn't yell. I didn't even raise my voice. I just stood there holding the plug while he spiraled like I'd committed a war crime. Call your mom back. What? Call her, right now, and tell her the truth. He stared at me like I was bluffing. I wasn't. He grabbed his phone, hands shaking, and FaceTimed Lauren. She picked up instantly. Noah, what's going on? He looked at me. I didn't move. He took a breath. I lied. Dad didn't yell at me. He just said I couldn't go to Ethan's until I did my homework. Lauren's face went stone cold. Are you serious right now? He nodded, still sniffling. She looked at me through the screen. I'll deal with this when I get home. She hung up. Noah sat there in silence, staring at his hands. You're grounded for 2 weeks. Xbox is gone. Phone stays in the kitchen at night. He opened his mouth to argue, then thought better of it. The next day, Ethan's mom called. She'd heard about the whole thing from her son. She told me Noah wasn't allowed at their house anymore. Turns out, this wasn't the first time he'd lied to get his way. Now he's doing homework at the kitchen table every night under supervision. And every time he sighs dramatically, I just smile and say, you did this to yourself, hostage boy. I was halfway